Alright, I think we're live, Ed. So, hello everyone, my name is Utherus. I'm joined by Ed. You might notice him from the chat. He's our moderator, usually hanging out in there. And of course, my internet stream health is saying orange because apparently my ping sucks. That's weird. For having a 100 megabyte internet, YouTube, what are you doing right now? Wait, well, anyways, we're just gonna start. So we're playing Stonehearth. We are playing multiplayer. Multiplayer is a new function being added to the game. You can either work cooperatively and build a town together, or you can build separate towns and, you know, maybe trade. I don't think we can fight.
Yeah, I don't think there's no PvP. I think because the devs said that kind of goes against the whole point of what they wanted.
It'll be modded in.
Which, yeah, I think there already is a mod, and they're good at advertising their stuff. So
okay,
they're happy to advertise mods.
Yeah. Okay, so this is my town over here. We're kind of at the base of this cliff, and then we get Ed's town over here. A whole bunch of lazy people just sitting around the fire for him, I would say. We can go into build mode and actually see what Ed is working on right now. Looks like he's working on a cool little shed, barn type structure with a porch. Gotta have a porch.
Temporarily put one of these down.
And I'm going to be lazy and use a blueprint because, you know, it looks good. So we got a strange bird arriving. I'm Expedition 74. What one are you?
I'm Expedition 69. Nice.
Good number.
Nice.
Apparently
Can I get some nice in the chat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag nice.
Patrick has a question about Discord. Shoot. What's up? And also, hello, Pilot Guy, Rick, and Patrick.
Hello, Silent Night.
Y'all are cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do Vitality, because to me it's
what am I gonna
meta.
call the settlement?
I don't know, I'm Muthopolis, so...
What do I want? I want the banner of vitality.
It's
I believe
silent.
in it. It is silent. Oh my goodness. It's this asshole.
And it still sounds awake.
I know.
Yeah.
He's
I said I'd be up, so I did. You know what? I said I'd do it, and I did it.
I'd like to point out that the straw poll won in favor of Space Engineers. Just saying.
I would like to point out I've been promising Ed to play this game for probably a month now, and he's been very patient. So, plus I was just hoping it would work.
Yeah, working so far.
Oh, it hasn't crashed yet.
The latency's actually all right.
Whoa.
Patrick Joe, which Discord are you referring to? The one that the live stream is being done on, or the actual community's Discord?
That bird's back again.
He's probably referring to the actual, I would assume, community Discord.
What's hard to say? Because the community Discord, I believe he actually is already in. If it's the live stream Discord, that one is
private.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's private. Just so we don't get like a whole bunch of messages while we are streaming.
How do you rotate? Oh no, that's not the button.
Oh, rotate is objects? Less than, greater than sign.
Ew.
It's an odd way of
community Discord. I think Silent Night can drop a link for you. If
it's in the video description as well.
It is.
And Nightbot will periodically spam it every 15 minutes as well.
Okay. Alright, so let's choose who's going to be the carpenter for today. If someone wants to be in my town and named, let me know, and we can see about doing that.
Good move.
So is it just you and Ed online right now?
Yeah, it's just us two in the server.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else who owns the game, to be fair.
Such a good game, though. Like, I've been watching this game for probably 3 years now.
It's only slightly less Minecraft. It's got better. Oh, give it this. There's better graphics than Minecraft.
Oh, well, I can't really compare this to Minecraft, to be honest.
No, it's not Minecraft. He's
I mean, like,
absolutely
it
not
does have a
like that.
simplistic art style, but I would say the art style is nothing like Minecraft. It's way more.
People
Almost.
that
Seems
say
kind of
games
a
like
cartoony
Minecraft.
It looks kind of like a cartoony style art style almost to me.
Yes, I can agree with that. It is simplistic
Yeah.
and clean in nature.
Okay, and I'll put a little carpenter sign on the roof there, like that. Ah,
It may sound weird, but the art style almost reminds me of Wildstar.
Wildstar.
Almost.
Maybe the color palette makes me think of Wildstar a little bit.
Oh, it's not
Such
gonna
a
let me
shame
put.
that Wildstar didn't actually.
It's not gonna let me put a fence piece there, is it?
You can't put a fence piece all the way up to the corner of a block. Like, the fence will never touch that block. I don't know if that's a bug. I mean, you used to be able to, but it seems like my motion.
Carpenter signs.
I don't
All right.
understand that one. Sorry.
Why is it complaining? What do you want?
So we have the carpenter's hut here. So we're just gonna tell them to build it. Now we're instantly going to get complaints about not having enough resources. So let's chop down some trees. Like any civilized
Oh, is that what it's complaining
race.
about? That's all it's complaining about. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
More
like,
resources.
I build a building and immediately has a red exclamation mark
Yeah,
over it.
yeah.
I'm like, oh.
You can click the building in build mode and go to the top left and use the drop down arrow, and it will highlight everything that the building is missing to be built.
Oh, that's a lot of wood logs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let him get on with it then. Let's see how you're doing. You start construction?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, let's gather some stuff. I forgot this building has some stone in it.
Really, I'm not too worried about the stockpile just yet. I'll sort that out later as it gets more complicated. Right, what jobs have I got here?
Well, right now I've got my trapper and carpenter laid out. I haven't picked an infantry person, but I think the first day is generally peaceful.
Aye, but I'm not going to take the risk.
Okay, well, I'll hire an army from you.
I'm the hired
I will
army.
pay in radishes.
What, these two rooms are different. Oh, come on, man. Different room colors. Be the same color as this. Can I change this posthumously?
Not after it's been built. After you click that build button, you really can't do much to it. In terms of changing the
That's
blocks it's made out of.
annoying. Mind you, the rest of the building's fine in terms of color scheme. So.
No one's really gonna look inside, I don't think, too much.
Oh no, it's all no. Oh, look at that! It magically all changed to the same color. I guess because I didn't specify.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I guess it's only if I specifically say that room is this color.
That's a decent sized home you're making there.
Aye, fits one person.
He's building another warehouse.
I'm not building a warehouse. If I build a warehouse, it'll be a nice warehouse.
I'm just waiting for the big cube.
It's medieval
One big
engineers all
box.
over again.
I don't build big cubes in top-down games, alright? It's not my fault when I can't see what I'm doing in a first-person game.
And the FPS is bad for you.
Yes.
Okay, so that is being worked on slowly. If you want, I can turn up the speed if you want for a little bit. Actually, I do want to test it just to see what it does to latency, if anything.
You can test
this
it if
is
you wish.
double speed. Seem to be running fine.
Everything looks okay so far. Yep.
Good.
Alright.
Alright, we'll probably keep it on normal speed though. And the nice
Yeah,
thing is,
just for now.
I still have my blueprints that I made.
Yeah.
And because they're not uploaded to the workshop, you don't have them, so.
Correct.
Well, I have one Because it made me get
well,
your carpenter.
The carpenter's hut is uploaded to the workshop, so it's considered
That's true.
like that.
That's true.
But here I have all my tier 1 buildings that I made in my last episode. So we can place a few of these down.
My chat info, I have a net worth of 351 gold. That's nice. I need to get a farm going, really. That'd be a good start.
My mate is 10 decibels louder than me. Okay, hold on one second.
I need a level 2 carpenter.
Alright, how's my audio now?
How's
Is my
my
audio in
carpenter
stream
doing?
okay, Silent Night?
Well, I have the stream muted because I'm in Discord, but if you give me a moment, I'll unmute it. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, this is a test, an audio test. If you want a Discord for your channel, how do you do it? Well, you sign up to Discord. As soon as you start it up, you can just make a server for free. There should be a little plus icon, and there you go.
Oh, people talk to each other.
Yeah, they added like social elements and needs and faults. The night's volume is always, up in the air sometimes. Oh,
Yeah.
finally it stopped raining.
Alright. So your sound is coming through good. Ed seems to be coming through a little bit quiet. I think mine is really quiet, but I'm not sure.
I'm being quiet anyway.
Well, it is like almost 1 in the morning, so you're gonna be like, I'm tired.
I'm a little tired. I'll admit that freely.
Okay, so this is gonna have 2 beds eventually. Now let's check the queue of this thing and make sure it's not like out of hand.
They're saying that my volume's coming through pretty quiet.
Ah, I see. If I click the build button, I can see your build blueprints.
Really?
Yeah. If I click the build button as if I'm going to build a new building, I can see what you've put down.
Oh no! Oh yeah. I'm
So
talking
you've
about
got-
like you don't actually see my.
So
normal-
you've got your carpenter's hut going up, and you've got one of your little huts that you did in the video.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How many monitors do I use? I have 2 monitors. I have a curved, just standard, like 1980 monitor,
Oh, you're all fancy.
and then I have my Cintiq tablet as my left monitor.
What are you complaining that you're missing now? Oh, you're out of wood logs. Well, I've queued you up to go get some.
It might just be a
Daily update.
temporary thing. Okay.
New
Wow,
hut.
I didn't have enough for food. How's that even possible?
Just using it.
Yeah, I guess so. Is this more comparable to Minecraft or Kingdoms and Castles? Kingdoms and Castles, I would say.
Kingdoms, castles, or timber and stone.
Yep.
What was that other one that had a lot of promise and then the devs just abandoned it?
That's Timber and Stone.
No, it wasn't timber and stone. It was another one
There's another
that was
one?
like this.
Yeah.
I was following it for the longest time, but I can't remember what it's called.
I mean, there's Castle Story.
No.
I would say this
Castle
is
Story its own-
similar to Castle Story in a way as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Diesel Train, how's it going?
The updates for that.
There hasn't been updates to that in a little while, but we could do multiplayer at Castle Story. That's pretty fun to do.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, we can either do endless waves of enemies and just defend together. We can play classic mode, which is try and take back the map together, or versus. Was there a Planet Coaster episode this week? No. No, I didn't really have time to record an episode. I worked on an episode, but 2 hours in, I realized that it wasn't going to make a good episode. So, the next episode will be next week. Hello, Riley.
It happens.
Yep. It just takes a long time sometimes to make something good.
Did you try and build the Tree of Life in Planko? The Warcraft?
I did, and I failed miserably. I spent 4 hours on that build, and it looks terrible. So no, I'm not gonna show anyone that. It looks bad.
You should really release it.
It's been deleted. It doesn't exist
You should
anymore. I have
release
put it
the
out of its
videos as
misery.
blooper
No,
reel.
no, no. I'd rather have a good episode. I agree.
You release it as a blooper reel, and then everyone else can learn from mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Is RimWorld multiplayer yet?
No.
Say run again? I don't know what that means. Are you having me curse on stream? This is a Christian channel.
No, it's not.
Yeah, shout outs to Enza. No, that's a niche joke. No one's gonna get that on YouTube. Why am I even?
Is he making British jokes again?
No, I'm making Twitch jokes. Which
Kappa?
Kappa's in chat. What about every roof is somehow made of wood, even though some of them look like they really shouldn't be?
Yeah, it kind of depends on the color of what it might feel like it's made out of.
I mean, this roof is bright green. It should probably be made of like jade or some shit.
Leave.
Maybe not jade. Delightfully generic.
Alright, let's harvest some of these. So what I'm really hoping that if I get attacked by this undead thing that's walking over right now, I'm just gonna press R and hope that everyone groups up and the best happens.
If you've got one soldier is plenty for one undead.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
need to
trying to
worry
get
about
all
that.
of them to build and be useful.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, this undead is just like chilling. He's just chilling out.
And
Build a shop?
thing, man.
We'll probably end up building a shop.
Yeah, I can see the need for a shop if it's multiplayer.
I actually need, like, my people aren't attacking this thing, so. Alright, who's gonna be the best
Hey.
soldier?
I got carb to level 2 so I can do farming now. Build me a farm and a hammer and chisel so I can
Come on,
start.
turn into a soldier. There you go.
That's how that works. Real. You don't have to train to be a soldier, just to turn into one.
This is epic combat right here going on. Groningen is a Dutch city. Good to know.
Huh. Good Groningen.
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 Kind of sounds Irish when you say it like that.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, looks like the carpenter is just about done.
Oh, he's
Oh,
so
shit.
proud of himself. He's just like,
He
I
built
killed
an
that
undead.
zombie. Yeah, you did. Okay, let's gather some of this. So did you gain a person on the last daily update?
Yep.
Your town is bigger than mine now. Isn't
Yeah,
that cool?
I get that. It's fine if you have town envy. It's cool.
Okay, so
Everyone
large
gets it.
crate.
It's fine. Change job. I need you to become my farmer whenever they actually bother to make the hoe. Would be nice.
Anyways, so how's everyone in chat doing? Again, for those of you joining, you know, kind of now, we are playing multiplayer in Stonehearth, as the title says. Ed is our guest today, since Silent Night is lame, doesn't have this game. You can see his cursor down here. It's about the closest thing to his representation that we can have.
It's very Peter Molyneux.
Yeah, very Peter
Weird.
Molyneux.
Yeah, I can feel my hair thinning and balding as we play. It's crazy.
But it's okay. I mean, as long as you're not
Easy.
failing at making a good video game, then you're not really him.
Oof.
Over-promising and under-delivering since
Jeez.
the 90s.
Isn't
Just,
that Keen Software's like motto?
Ooh.
oof. There's spice there.
Is that guy sleeping on a cliff? Why not? Bring back Molyneux. Yes, I'll have Molyneux on as a special guest going forward.
Only
I'll
if
reach
you
out
make
to him.
Black and White 3. I'd be okay with Black and White 3.
As long as it's better than 2.
Like, good. Oh yeah, 2 was a little bit... I mean, it wasn't too bad, but...
Are our towns competing? Kind of, but no. We can't really fight each other. I mean, we could compete for resources, and I could dig a giant wall and moat and wall them off for my town. So we can do that, but generally pretty cooperative gameplay here.
There's an appeal button. You can see if things are appealing.
Oh, yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Your people's happiness are
weird.
tied to how nice something looks.
Huh. Well, alright. Is there an easy way to tell which are my people and which are yours, aside from the distance right now?
Which one's?
Oh yeah, if I
Um,
hover over you, you have, like, your halflings have, like, a sort of light violet
Yeah, you have like a pink highlighter around
and
yours.
animal like pink, yeah. Okay. That's alright.
Adorable color choice.
I didn't choose it. I had no choice.
Alright, so these are going to be logs.
They just decided I was pink today. You know, so what? Still a rock star.
Oh, there you go. Confidence.
That was
Berries in there.
my niche joke of the day. Congratulations to people out there who are fans of pink and got that.
Am I
Well done.
excited for the E3 announcements this year? I am not really excited for anything about E3 right now.
Rumor has it that the next Elder Scrolls game is being announced.
Rumor has it that I don't care about anything in E3 unless they
Great.
finally tell me something about the new Smash game, because they haven't said a fucking word. And it's annoying because the game comes out next month and I don't know anything.
Let's see, I think we need some
Game
chairs.
be like, surprise!
What is this Lord of the Rings ass music playing right now?
Alright, so I need a bright bell planter. I need one wall lantern, wide window frame, dining table.
They just do not work for
Frost
the
night
night.
too. Yeah,
Like,
no.
at all.
It's almost as if they need some sleep.
What? Sleep?
Pink,
Nah.
pink sparkles for Ed. There you go, Ed.
No.
Adorable. He's going to reject your gift, most likely.
Ugh. I don't... Mr. Sparkles, I don't feel so good. Alright. Clearly I should probably chop down more trees because they're being
That.
lazy again. Chop those down. Go on. Go on.
That.
And I should probably hire a herbalist if I'm going to have a knight on duty all the time.
Yeah, I'm still a little torn about how I want to handle that.
Well, it'll only get worse. Mind you, I suppose we can join forces against
I mean,
bigger
if
raids.
they sleep, they should heal a little bit, right?
Yeah, but I don't have enough beds right now.
Very true. I don't have enough either.
I will make a herbal. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about the herbalist. They're a herbalist, but they can keep working. I think after I build the next cottage, I'll build like an actual like apothecary.
No,
That'd be
okay.
cool.
Sounds like a good thing. I think Tropico 6 will be at E3. I was never too much into Tropico.
Could
Or,
never get
and
my head
heck,
around it.
I don't know what
I
that
don't
means,
know.
Diesel.
I tried the Tropico series, but never
It's
got very
not.
far.
Yeah, it's not what I expected from the town building game. And it wasn't
Yeah.
quite what I wanted.
Same thing with like Anno. I'm just not interested in those kind of building games. I definitely
Yeah.
prefer more like Banished City Skylines, Stonehearth.
I've got another colonist.
How do I not have enough food? My people aren't putting food in storage.
Breeze home. Can I
Because your
see,
people are
like?
pigs and are eating it all.
Is
No,
there,
they
like,
just have food lying around.
Oh,
It
there is
doesn't
one. There
count
is a
towards your
one.
town unless they put it in here.
So your place is called Uthopolis,
Uthopolis, yes.
and mine is Breezeholm.
Oh, Breeze home. Okay. Is Lydia home?
No, I sent her to go fight ice trolls because she wouldn't shut up about being a thing.
I'm just wanting to carry your burdens.
Yes,
Yes,
my
you
thing.
are. Now carry them. Just drop a whole bunch of shit in her.
The only
inventory.
reason I even let her follow me is because she carries all my dragon bones. So I'm like, they're heavy and I can't use them yet. Carry them for me. Norm Windraiser has arrived with wares to sell. What have you got? Nothing.
What's
I
the
need.
creative process before you start building a planet coaster? My creative process starts with lamenting, followed by I don't know what I'm doing, followed by Google searching, into gray boxing, and then
And pray don't
winging
crash.
it. That's basically my creative process.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
My creative process when it comes to Stonehearth is just draw some squares and see how they stick together, and then put a roof on it. And if the roof doesn't look horrible, you've done all right.
So a warehouse complex.
Hey,
Yeah.
Share.
watch it. Watch this space. I'm gonna build the best warehouse. You don't even know. It's gonna be like a real warehouse with like actual crates and stuff in it. Shit's great.
We can actually do that here.
Yes, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm really going to be building square warehouses when I take the time to build porches? That's a real porch.
They can't
I
see it
kinda
unless
wish
I
the
go over
ladders
here.
went
There
on
we
it.
go. Yeah, no, it's a really nice looking porch with ladders going through lights and signage.
It's just because they haven't finished putting all the stuff in.
Oh my god, the
Once
interior
it's
is just
done-
full of support beams and like.
Well, when they finally put everything in, though,
Where's your giant like 10-story crane?
They don't need it. Okay, he's working inside there now, so I can get rid of this carpenter's workbench.
I think the better question is why isn't there a parking lot yet?
Well, the
You
road
have
tool
cars.
does exist.
Yeah.
You know, I
So
could make a parking lot.
Do you need one? Cars haven't been invented yet. Oh, the
Yeah,
ladder's come
horses
down.
and
Look at
wagons.
that. That's nice.
Oh yeah, I heard
Okay,
the
so I
fireworks
can
the
build-
next town over. I didn't know you invented gunpowder.
Small cottage. I will call this. Sits
Small.
2 people.
This is small. This is huge.
No, that's a carpenter's house. What I'm building next is a small cottage.
Oh yes, very much so. I'm glad you're going. You know, instead of a porch, you're going to go with a deck.
Yeah, this one's going to be a deck because it's more flush with the floor.
This game does need wagons. I agree, Paul.
I think there is a wagon. I don't think it's a wagon you can move. I think it's just a wagon that acts as storage. I can't remember. Was that this game or was that Timber and Stone? See, that's going to annoy me now because I can't remember. I have access to more
Wagon,
stuff.
it was timber and stone, but you couldn't move it. And if you deleted it, you could never build another one. And it was frustrating because if you start on that wagon,
Wasn't
it
there
was
a wagon
hard
in
to.
like Easy Mode Vanished as well?
I got invaders approaching. Oh
me
no,
too.
they're approaching you. I think they're only approaching you actually.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Can I?
group them up here.
How do I send my people over? Attack move over this way.
Oh yeah, I can see your little flag too.
Yeah, I can send my people over in times of crisis.
I should be fine. These guys aren't really anything. It's when the orcs arrive that'll be a rough.
We'll have a big army by then, I'm sure.
I don't know. I haven't gained one person for my town yet.
We need to get farms going. Speaking of which, he's not built the... Like, I have it queued up. Why haven't you built the... Did you build it, or did you not build it?
I don't know. Did I build it?
I don't know, did you?
I could have.
Oh, you did build it.
Gondor calls for aid. Yes, I'll make a torch system that will light.
Yeah, a
And-
beacon.
Yep.
Yeah. The Horn of Gondor!
just sounds like a dying horse.
Yeah.
Alright,
To
what
start
does my
buying
house need
fucking
still?
epic sax guy. I'll build a farmhouse as well, for sure. Because I want to have like open farmland, like 11 by 6 plots. Because
So, one small box, 3 benches there.
call me old-fashioned, but square farms look crap. I want that to be turnip, that to be carrot, and that to be pumpkin, because that's all I can grow right now.
Why pumpkins banned?
Yeah, pumpkins are banned. I will have to invade your lands. Good now. Congratulations.
Wow.
Wow, putting your farms
Fun.
far away from your town.
Well, not that far, really. It's fine. Because I'm going to build a farmhouse outside, like, the plots. It'll look nice.
I'm gonna put it to times
Then
2
I'll have,
speed.
then a little bit further out, I'll put some animal pens, and it'd be nice.
By the way, if things come up and you do need like me to pause the game so you can move people around.
Oh,
No, that's
Oh.
me again.
it's you again. Wow, the little guys don't like you. You might want to slow there. There you go. Apparently I have access to the controls as well. That seems like I shouldn't have access to pausing the game.
That should be fine. I'm not really
Channel
worried about
5.
it. These little trees, guys.
Versus made his terrible how he feels about that guy.
Oh, what's my opinion on
Alright.
Channel 5? I don't
So-
like his business model because I agree. I think he makes money off of other people's work.
Channel 5 gaming is the jinx of...
However, I will say, like as much as I dislike what he's doing, there
Can't argue
that type of
with
channel,
exposure.
that type of channel will always exist for every game. So
Oh,
there's no, like, technically there's nothing legally wrong that he's doing. I just think people who make something really cool and submit it to someone for exposure are underselling
that's fine
themselves.
if they're the ones who submit it. But it's when he goes out of his way to take it by himself.
He kind of doesn't do that anymore, which I'm
Not
happy
anymore,
of.
but he did.
He did.
That's why people don't like him. Look at this little cottage sprouting up. Tear to the eye.
Adorable.
You haven't even
But
started your second house
I can't say
yet.
that I dislike him as a person, because I don't. I just
Are you
dislike his
still
channel
working
concept.
on this carpenter's place?
Well, yeah, it requires comfy beds.
Comfy bed. Jesus. Let's get comfy beds.
Oh, yeah.
You think people deserve to be comfy? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
They can have a comfy bed when they're dead.
When they're in the ground.
They have a dirt bed. No, I'll change the beds out by myself. It's just I wanted to start with the rough beds because I need beds. I don't have time to be mucking around. I need shelter. Besides, these houses go up real fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like, I'm trying to move people closer to the carpenter's house.
Could get that triple speed. Look at that.
He even has a
Look
Patreon,
at that
so it's
speed.
ridiculous. I don't mind him having a Patreon per se, because YouTube doesn't pay well at all. I make... Here, I'll tell you guys how much I make from YouTube. I make $100 a month.
Huh.
That's
It's like
it.
a tank of gas.
I make that in a day. That's so shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you'd almost make more money on.
I make double. You know what? No, because of the way the economy works, the pound is. I make double that in just a day of work.
Oh, I make... How much do I make
That's
a day?
really awful. It's like it hardly seems worth doing YouTube.
I don't do it as my job. There's no way.
No, the only way you could do it is out of fun, and even then, it's getting harder to have fun on the platform because it's like they don't want you to have fun. So you're not allowed to have fun. What are you, insane? This guy's. Are you okay? You need to toilet or something, man? You seen this guy over here? Trying to move this fence?
Hold on.
Oh, no, he's given up. He's put it down. I guess if they can't pathfind it, they just eventually give up. Which is
yeah, a little
probably
bit.
for the best. That's a good system.
You
Look,
did a
I got a
10-minute
little
video on
fence,
someone's 40
got a
hours
little
of work,
fence,
yeah.
a little gate. It's cute. Cool.
The reason I don't have a Patreon, and the most blunt reason is, I have 22,000 subscribers, I have 13 people watching my live stream, and I have 10 sponsors on YouTube. How many people are actually going to become a patron, if those are my numbers? Not to like complain, because it's fine. People don't have to support my channel if they don't want to. I don't care. But I just think it just wouldn't be worth setting up. Oh my god, I finally got a new person.
I got a new person.
I got a new person, and he has a receding hairline, and he's not up to quality of Utopia.
Hey man, go easy on him. He's just
First
trying to do a
world
good job.
problems.
I don't like him, he smells.
I mean, it's good that I'm getting enough people because it means
Did
I
you just
can
finish another
up my
building?
money. Yep. Because I said small cottage. Look at it. It's tiny.
That is what I would say. Is that just a recolored version of the base small cottage? It looks very similar to the default one, except for it has like a different roof line.
No, made it myself. It's a complete fucking.
It's a masterpiece, is what it is.
I have the carpenter's hut. Ah, I have my own carpenter house that I made a long time. I should have used that. Oh, it's remembered all my
Yeah.
blueprints from like alphas ago. I should have used that. I have the farmhouse, but the farmhouse is a fucking ugly house. It's like my worst blueprint. Not using that. I will save these though. Save that. Save current building as template. You called it 5, even though I specifically asked you not to call it 5.
Yeah, a lot of the naming convention, I still haven't figured that out.
Now can I save it as small cottage? Don't destroy the building, but... Yeah, it really does not want me to name it for some reason.
Yeah, basically, if you started the building, it won't let you rename it.
Oh no, it's let me rename it. Fucking hell.
Okay, go ahead and just prove me wrong.
Fucking hell.
That's fine. I'll be over here if you need me.
It's if you press enter, I think it
Oh,
saves
it
as a
requires that enter.
It requires them.
Do you have any frost?
Frost.
Like the blue flowers. Do you see that anywhere?
Oh no, but you can grow it.
I know I can
think.
grow it, but I don't
Reach
have
level
a farm.
2.
I'm trying to find some wild ones because I need to make this planter for my darn carpenter's hut still. It's like day 6 and my people are still sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Wide window.
It's tough.
It is tough out here for a pimp.
It's the economy.
2.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Why are you hurt? Can they get struck by lightning?
Yes, actually. If you look at the tooltip of Thunderstorm beneath the sun, it says unsheltered hearthlings sometimes get hit by lightning.
That explains why my farmer's lost quarter of a health.
Your farm has health? Or farmer?
The farmer.
Oh.
Farm's fine. Oh, yes. I can get my stonemason now.
Oh, good.
Which
Make some stone walls. Good weapons.
could do.
Could do. I really like these new shells that they added. Now that I know how they work, like I just love seeing the items stacked up on them.
Oh. Oof. That was a lag spike. Oh, I'm getting some lag now.
You are?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the weather.
Oh wow, TNF says I smell. That's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just now noticing that you actually talked to me.
Didn't realize it was an option. Found it by accident.
Here, I'm going to show up 2 comfy beds.
Alright. Second small cottage is going up. That means I'll have beds for 5 of my people.
Nice.
Plus they rotate
2 comfy
sleep
beds.
anyway, so realistically it's not so
And
bad.
I need
You really just have all that set out in the
dresser
open.
and the 2 flower plants. What is it?
Ooh, this crafting stuff you just dumped. There's no order.
What, of my crafting and stuff?
Yeah. At least I'm building places. Actually, speaking of that, where is my stonemason bench? Is it in here? Oh, I bet it's in one of these. Never gonna find it in here.
Well, you can just use the furniture placement tool.
Oh, there it is.
I'm like scavenging the map now for the 1 item that I need to finish the stupid carpenter set. I don't think I've ever seen a map without a frost spell just chilling everywhere.
How do I get stuff out of a crate?
How do you get
Like
stuff out of
the mason's workshop.
So you see the place furniture button by the house at the bottom? You click that and you scroll through and find the...
Ah, okay. I'll have to make a mason at some point. I might bundle that with the blacksmith though, because I want to make like a proper... I want to see if I can make a forge, like an outdoor forge with some block tricks. I'm not sure how I'd do it yet.
I'm going to speed up time again a little bit here.
Yeah. And this thunderstorm is relentless.
Yeah. Okay, so the only thing this thing is missing, I think, are those 2 windows. And the 1 flower box.
My game's just completely frozen. Oh.
Your computer finally feeling the pain? Or is it because of the storm?
I don't know. Like, frame rate's fine. It's just everyone is like.
I mean, on my screen, everything's going fine.
Yeah, it's just lag on my end. I think.
Yeah, but as the host, you're always going to look fine, probably.
Well,
yeah,
I think I look fine
I think
over Ed any day.
I would imagine weather effects are an issue. Can I turn off weather effects?
I don't know. Can we?
Do you? My max citizens are set to 50. I'm sure that's going to cause a problem later.
Maybe later, but that's going to be a while because the population growth is exponential in terms of difficulty to get it.
Doesn't look like there's any option to turn off weather effects. Devs, if you're watching,
Who are you talking to?
Radiant, that'd be nice. Thanks.
Yeah. More graphic
Just the
options,
option.
please.
Just the option would be nice.
I'm gonna pause this
even if it's not really getting rid of the effects.
We're gonna build this small house.
Come on, man. It's like I'm playing a slideshow right now. Oh, invaders approaching. Oh, that's you again.
Me again?
Wow, they do not like you. Are you the one that's constantly going to get attacked because you're the host?
No, you were attacked by an undead.
No, one undead. I haven't been attacked
Utopia
since.
grown too powerful. You must eradicate.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my game's stabilized again.
Oh, that's good.
Bruh. No. Hold on. I'm going to go up to experimental speed 3.
There's experimental speed?
Yep. I've got it all running on experimental speed 3 right now.
Why
Look how
did
fast
you do
it is.
that? Where's that even at?
It's in the options. It's in the gameplay options.
Auto loot.
Man, if this rain could stop, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be definitely very appreciative. Okay.
Chat's gone a bit quiet.
You know, it's just raining. They're not in a good mood. It's a Friday. They probably actually are having a good time.
It's Friday night. The heck is that? Oh, it's a tree that got hit by lightning. Nice. And the storm's gone.
Just like that.
Ooh, the light blue bar in my diagnostic should not be that long. Oof.
I will have one complaint. Placing blueprint buildings, big pain in the butt.
Yeah?
Yeah, like gets hung up and you can't accurately place where you want it a lot of the times. So you just kind of have to wiggle your mouse around.
The green is passing. The green is a very redundant name. So they're saying, oh yeah, I named my kid Green Green.
My last
Fucking hell. Hi, my name's Green. Green Green.
Green Green. Does he stop
Green
by
Green
me too?
the
No.
third.
Did the merchants stop by at the exact same time for each other?
No, I didn't get one.
Hmm.
They're probably just going to you because you're a safer settlement.
Safer and more established somehow.
And that's because you're actually bothering to give your people beds.
You must be cheating.
I'm going the same pace.
Hacks.
I'm going the same pace as everyone else. I'd kick your ass if this was Stardew Valley. I'd have fucking beans by now, like crazy.
Stardew Valley.
Hey, the multiplayer of Stardew Valley, from what I've played with my mate, is really good actually.
Yeah, I would say with some of my friends.
It's chill.
It is pretty chill.
I like a farming game. I can't lie. It's relaxing. Like my
Oh,
boyfriend
you're
doesn't
under
get it
attack.
too.
You're under attack. What are you gonna do, huh?
Am I under attack?
You are under attack.
I see.
Kill the heretic.
Yes. Attack. Yeah, your people are dancing and having a great time just dying. It's just like, hey, little golem dude, you want to be my friend? Oh god. Where are they going? Oh, it's you, combat guy. You definitely have a lot more people. I think I have like 2 other people than I do.
I mean, it doesn't help that I'm viewing this as a fucking slideshow right now.
Yeah, well, you know, this is why you don't play games with us a lot of times. When are you gonna get a new computer?
When I can afford it.
Oh. Peasants.
Ooh, that's an engine error. Let me never see that again, thanks. Probably nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's fine. They don't come up for any good reason, really.
We got a new hearth thing. Somehow. And all that. Oh, and somehow I won. I didn't see the fight, but I won.
So my trapper can now become a shepherd. If I'd so choose to do so. But I'm not gonna.
Oh my god, this is... Why is this so laggy?
Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm not getting anything from... Nothing I'm doing is working.
this Hearthling guy is trapped on top of this pillar until they build up to him, and he's just having a great time up there right now. He's just so chill about it. Lightly swaying to the left and right. Oh, there he goes.
Hold on. If I quit the game...
Will it let you rejoin? I have no idea how that would work. You can give it a go if you really want.
I can't move.
You can't move. Have you tried using your legs?
Alright.
You waited 3 months, and now here we are.
Not for lack of trying. I don't think it's my computer. I don't run... This game doesn't run bad for me at all. It just does not.
If my stream is still
I would
great quality and
assume-
everything, I'm assuming it's not my internet.
I'm guessing internet latency isn't very good in this game yet. If I had to guess, because they've only just added it as a feature. If I had to guess, I would say that's what's going on, because they just don't quite have multiplayer right yet.
Probably not.
They got what? Fucking. There's other games that have good multiplayer right now, so it's fine.
I mean, like what's taking up most of your game performance at the bottom right?
The light blue bar, which, if I recall, is just
That's a
latency,
Lua?
I think. Yeah, Lua. So that's fun.
Yeah, mine's at like 92% idle most of the time.
Hmm.
So maybe it's just packet loss optimization.
I'd assume so. It would make sense if I'm the one joining you. The host wouldn't get that packet loss. Oh well.
No, well.
It's nearly 2 AM anyway.
You're
We'll have to
done.
try. Yeah, I can't even load in the game now. They won't load in.
Oh, well.
So I'm gonna just give up and go sleep. I'm absolutely shattered. I stayed up for this and I'm disappointed.
No. It's okay. I mean, like, you made a little village. You did it.
Yeah,
I'm proud. I'm, successful. Good job.
Yeah, you just have to expand into it now.
Yeah, I'll take it over and claim all
Hostile
that is rightfully
urbanization.
mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
Alright, chat. It looks like we might be stopping Stonehearth early because multiplayer is still quite not up to the level that we want it to be. Any other games they want to see? I could do X-Plane, I suppose.
Let's try Warcraft.
I'm gonna.
You want to try
head to bed, though.
Warcraft? Okay.
Let's
well,
just see if we can get your audio working. Just YOLO it and see what happens.
Peace out, though.
Alright, have a good one, Ed. Thanks for trying, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe next time we'll do Stardew, because I know the multiplayer on that works.
Maybe with your British friends. I don't know if you played across the pond.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
Peace out.
Peace out. Alright, so we are switching games because that
We
didn't
can
work.
get Warcraft to work. That'll be a lot of fun.
Alright, well, let's give it a go.
I'll turn on stream audio and have a listen.
Prepare to be disappointed. For a first run, a multiplayer didn't look too bad. Yeah, no, I don't think it looked too bad either. I mean, it doesn't help that Ed is in the UK and I'm in America, so I'm sure that is a good portion of the problems we were running into. Hey, typical Aber. Alright, tell me, there is sound coming from this game. I can hear it, but can you guys hear it?
Negative.
That's a no. Tell you what, we're gonna...
Because I don't see what the difference is between you and me. Because when I have the stream up, I have audio.
I mean, I know OBS does not pick up old audio sources very well. But I don't have XSplit and I don't really want to install it today. So that means we either... Okay, it's chat. So this is basically where we're at. Either I play a single player game of basically your choosing. We play Warcraft 3 anyways, and I just play background music because Warcraft 3 sounds aren't terribly important. Or
I have the old Warcraft 2 soundtrack.
We yeah, I could just try and find the Warcraft 3 soundtrack, really. Or we can play X-Plane. That's basically what it's going to come down to.
Do you have FSX?
No, I only have X-Plane.
If you had FSX, I'd be able to join in.
It is full screen. The game is full screen, so you can see the mouse right here. It's just the menus are 4x3. You want the background soundtrack? Okay, that might work.
Give me a minute to wrap up this quest and I'll hop on.
Hair test followed by Warcraft 3. Okay, so yeah, let me just find the soundtrack real quick.
And if anyone else has Warcraft 3, at least with Warcraft 3, it's the Blizzard servers we're running on.
Yep. Let me go into the settings real quick and turn down my game a little bit. Okay, that might work for us. Let's see, where's this audio peak gonna stop at? Okay. So is that music okay for you guys? Also, if you have Warcraft 3, you are free to play with us.
Alright. Alright, logging in.
Bit loud. Alright, so we'll knock it down just a notch. Alright, there we go. So let me go to make me host. For those of you who do have Warcraft 3 and you want to play, feel free to join. I'll announce the game name, and you guys can play with us if you have it. We're probably gonna do, I don't know, an RPG, I suppose.
Probably not the one that we did in that offline test, but
Which one was that?
the whole Azeroth level up thing, whatever.
Oh no, we'll probably pick like an actual like good one.
What the hell is my...
Okay, so shoot, let me look at my maps real quick. I think if I look at my maps, I'll find one that I like here. Okay, 1.2D. Open RPG. Point. V1 underscore 2D 5. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So are you logged into Battle.net and everything?
Yep, we're just waiting on the game name.
Okay. So the game name, as soon as it pops up. What question, Patrick? The game name should be Uthris with a capital U, 1. All one word. There we go.
Game name not found.
You might have to go back to like the Battle.net lobby and retry.
There we go.
Yeah. In fact, this might take a while to download. So what I might have to do is just send you the link to download this map because it's a big one.
Okay. Well, if anyone else is going to join, then obviously they're going to have to download it anyways.
Okay. So if you go to that link in Discord that I sent you, and you should be able to do a Control F for Gaia's, and then find the 1.2D version with the 5 in parentheses. It'll be way quicker. Actually, this might be too hard for 2 people.
It's a lot of Gaia maps. Holy shit.
Yeah. Should be close to the bottom. Tell you what, I'll be honest, I don't know if this is going to be entertaining to watch. I don't think it's going to be.
Well, I have the map downloaded.
Well, you have to actually put in your downloads, like the actual map folder for
Yeah,
Warcraft 3. And then disconnect from the game and rejoin the game. Tell you what, I don't think this is going to work. I might just do X-Plane anyways. Just simply because it's easier. I think it's just going to be more entertaining than this.
How many times you gonna crash your plane?
How many times am I going to crash my plane? I don't know. We can find out. At least the audio works in that game. Give it a shot. Should be fine. Which one a shot, Pilot Guy? Because this... I don't know. Like, I love the Gaia's Open RPG map. It's a really, really good map, but...
Alright, it's in my Warcraft folder.
You had to make a download.
Are already done.
Okay. Alright, Pilot Guy, you're supportive. I appreciate it. Well, we'll give that a go. We'll give this a go. We're gonna die a terrible, terrible death. Because I'm pretty sure this map is really supposed to be for 3 people, but we'll try and cheese it a little bit. So there are classes. So if you want, you can go like, standard ranger, cleric, mage, fighter. Is there a what?
A tank?
Yeah, it would be the fighter class. You've actually never seen anyone play. Well, this is not going to be an accurate representation of Warcraft 3, the standard game. The standard game is an RTS. This is going to be more of a custom-made map that someone made, and it's going to be very RPG-like.
Oh, like how I launched the line and it just hangs because of Windows 10.
Oh yeah, Windows 10 is great. It's the best operating software anyone can buy right now.
Bullshit! It won't even let me crash it. In task? There we go.
By the way, how's the webcam looking? Is it still holding up? Is it a decent quality? It's a cheap kind of webcam.
I mean, honestly, it looks like it's 480.
Really?
It just kind of looks like it, but it could be just how the focus is set.
The focus is set as close as possible.
I don't know. I don't have a webcam, so... Which is probably for the best.
Like, if I look at the preview of it, it does look a little fuzzy.
Alright. I am here. I'm in.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna give this a whirl. My 3 sponsors watching me and some other people lurking. There you go. Where's Natcat? Natcat. Natcat. No? Okay. I don't think Natcat's around. Figured it was just your cheap internet. No, it's probably just my cheap webcam. I'm not PewDiePie. I'm not going to have like a DSLR camera up there.
Oh, what is it? The Logitech H100 webcam or whatever the hell it's called. It's pretty
I
decent.
have the Logitech 920. Hey, Natcat.
I know there's a Logitech camera. It's
Oh,
pretty
you're
good for streaming.
huge.
Or decent.
You're so big. No. Want to speak to the people?
Oh, I'm loaded in and I'm stuck waiting for you.
You want to speak? Yeah, I'm just at the loading screen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, Natcat. Easy, Natcat.
It's Attack of the Furball. Shortest load time by player, Silent Night, 49.03 seconds. Longest load by Uthris.
Well, Uthris is also, you know, doing everything else too. Alright, so yeah, so you can go ahead and collect whichever class you want to be.
Ooh, Valkyrie. Those are almost like,
Valkyrie is actually a class you cannot pick. You have to unlock it by, I think, essentially beating this map.
Hey! That'd be the closest thing to a paladin. In the truest time.
Alright, I choose Mystic. Alright. Let's get rid of Natcat. You're in the way now. There we go. Ugh.
They said there was a warrior.
Yeah, it's a fighter, I think.
Let's see if I...
It's the Squire, far left one.
Ah.
Basically, the Mystic and Squire are kind of the melee classes that are bulky-ish.
That's a big map. Holy
Well, yeah.
shit.
Alright, find Innkeeper Borgast in Riversdale and talk to him. Okay. We're gonna learn our ability. I think I'm gonna get Jolting Strikes. Next 3 attacks will additional spell power times 1.0 lightning damage. First attack will also immobilize the target for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. Town portal, row, point marker. Oh, there's like a little point marker. Okay. And these are cool because they did get little custom models.
I'm gonna do backhand for high threat.
Oh, yeah. Threat is also damage based. If you notice, there's that menu at the top right, that drop down. That's your threat meter. So let's go I'm gonna kill this wolf.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. That's cool.
There we go.
That's cool.
Let's explore the map a little bit.
Auto accepted or what?
It
Still has this little mark.
as long as it doesn't have the exclamation mark above its head, you should be fine.
I had to click on him and then hit the accept quest button. There we go. That's cool.
Alright, I'm quite the shaman, I think. I have 100% thread on this. There you go.
That's weird how they have the... I see how they're doing this. Okay. That makes sense.
Alright, killing some wolves. Quests are available from characters marked in yellow exclamation mark. Yep, just like every other RPG. Select the character, click accept quest to start the quest. Yep. And there is a bit of crafting, so if these things do drop stuff, try and pick it up. Here.
We like shafted on inventory space?
Short answer, yes, but also no. So at the top left, you have other heroes. One is your backpack, and the other one is your material backpack. So you do have extra slots, but they, This game is like World of Warcraft. It is Warcraft.
Well, they finally allowed live character copy to the beta, so that's what I've been focusing on.
Oh yeah, how's the new Battle for Azeroth?
So far they haven't really done anything to screw up Prop Paladin, so I'm happy.
That's good. Like, I was thinking about playing Battles for Azeroth when it came out.
Hunters are getting like crazy revamped. Like
again,
the melee survival hunter actually doesn't suck now. I'm about to die.
Linen.
Is there a healer somewhere?
So, once we get to the first town, we can actually hire a healer to follow us around.
Is it like Warcraft 3 or if I spam click a sheep it'll just randomly explode?
It should still do that, I believe.
Cool.
I don't see the sheep.
Cool. So something. There's a rabbit. Yay, level up.
A hardened dagger. I don't think I can use that.
Because I'm already wielding a item of that.
Right. So in your character inventory.
Yeah. Branding axe plus 2 AP.
But I can't use daggers, and you can't either. It's a rogue or ranger weapon only, I think. Man, you're just ninja looting everything, aren't you? This guy has a quest. The dwarf tree line. It's to slay 15 wolves, and our quest logs are not shared, I don't think. Copper gloves, you can grab that. We're both male, or, you know, kind of heavier armor characters, too.
Yeah, I figured that much. I mean, as a tank, you know.
+1 to armor is not too bad. That was like a 100% increase.
Some wool.
I think I do a lot more damage than you.
Probably. I don't expect to be able to do much threat generation at these levels anyway. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to in BFA is that they're actually making tank threat matter again. They're significantly reducing tank threats. DPS actually has to, watch what they're doing. I think
you put a boss.
I know. Is this thing coming?
I don't know. I don't think it's coming all the way down.
Oh no, at least.
Yeah. I don't think we can fight that thing for a while. Like, I'm clicking at it. It has 1800 HP, 20 to 24 damage. It would kill us in about 2 seconds. Another dagger.
It's too bad we can't loot it to sell it.
We can. You click your second hero, which is your backpack, and you pick up the item using that hero. Like, if you check your third hero on the top left, it will be your materials that you've been picking up. Oh, Bark Bark, the dog. Hello, Bark Bark. Alright, let's sell some of this. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, interiors. It's the innkeeper we have to talk to, I guess. Sometimes it can take a while for it to actually accept the quest.
Notice.
So this person over here is a mercenary. So we can hire someone to assist us. I'm going to get the shaman. The shaman, by the way, you can only have one of each class as a hired thing to follow us around.
I'm going to be your healer.
Yeah, so the shaman will be our healer. He'll follow me around. Get the female check, I think, for a caster.
Yeah, casters are good.
I just figured more range, the better. Alright, what's in here? So this sells some light armor stuff.
Skin.
You can also change your hair color.
Skill we're learning right here.
Oh, I'm fine on skills. I like that blue. Alright, Rick, thanks for stopping by as always, sir. Yeah, blue hair.
Let's see what the other building is.
I am so anime right now.
Oh, look at this. Uther.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Recipes, Gladius. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, but it's a really good sword. So the iron ore drops from the bandits and the poor pelt, which I think you already picked up one.
Oh wow, that shit's really expensive. Yeah, we won't be getting upgrades for a while.
I just picked up armor.
Why'd you have so much money right
I sold 2 hardened daggers. Mm-hmm. Alright, Guard Pete, what do you have for me? Slay the Big Red Wolf, a level 6 quest. We're not going to do that for a little bit, I don't think.
You can probably accept it.
Oh yeah, we did. Well, I did. You probably haven't yet. I will say, I love this
legs
soundtrack.
out, lets me. Come on, there we go.
Alright. Oh, you stole aggro for a second. Also, healing threat is a thing as well, so my guy will get healing threat.
Expect nothing less from a game that simulates World of Warcraft.
Pretty much. But they do a good job at it. Your mage does a lot of damage.
Mages tend to.
Yeah, glass cannons are nice. Alright. So we need 2 iron. So we'll definitely have to kill some of these guys. I'm curious, like, those of you who are left in chat, there's only 5 of us here now. Like, how many of you have played Warcraft 3? Because it's one of the most iconic games. For me, it's up there with Half-Life. Alright, when do we get my next ability? Level 3?
Means I should have it already.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Learn
right.
ability. Ooh, revenge. Ooh, time. I just picked up time.
You've played similar games, but not this? Alright, I'm gonna try this new ability here. Overall, unimpressed with it.
I gained a taunt button, so it's not.
A knife. It's an offhand weapon. You might have to drop your shield to use it. I don't know.
I'll grab for sale. Need the money.
Yeah, money's also good.
Thought wolves are done. The soul. The hell is the soul?
It's like an enchantment thing. They're complicated. I haven't messed with it at all.
Oh, we're locked up. Waiting for host.
Waiting for host. Me, it says just waiting for you.
It's asking for me to disconnect or wait for the host.
Oh my goodness, today has just not been a good stream day. You get these from time to time, I suppose.
Should we go to a game that actually works multiplayer?
No, this
You
one
just
works
want to
just
go
fine.
player point.
I literally played this for 6 hours the other day. That's not the map. But I will say, it's probably better to just go ahead and play some X-Plane.
Alright. I'll do that then. Disconnect. That's a shame. It's definitely a shame.
Yep. Everything is a shame right now. Alright, let's go back over here. Oh, man. Nothing's working today. Nothing's working today.
I found an interesting script for SC that might be fun to play with.
An interesting what?
Script. It allows for a ship to actually maintain a true orbit around a gravitational body.
I don't know. be honest, I don't even know if I want to play SE tomorrow.
Well, what we need is something that poses a threat. And attacks.
And nothing really is anymore. Becoming a little too easy.
Well, we're running the corruption mod, right? Aren't we, for the drones?
Yep.
If you want to make it more interesting, you can add in. There's another corruption mod that he's got that enhances the base, and then you can further mess with it by disabling the antennas on some of the enemies, so you don't even know they're there until, well, it's too late. And then, like, surprise, you get attacked. Your base turrets will notice them, but you won't.
Yeah.
And the only other option past that would be having a third player on the map that acts as an antagonist.
Okay. Joystick. Yeah, I guess I can set this over here.
I'll get fancy now with the HOTAS setup.
Oh no, it's literally just a Logitech joystick. It's no HOTAS or anything like that.
I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying that that Thrustmaster HOTAS setup when it was on sale. It was like 50% off. So it would only have been like $300 to buy.
Okay, so we're going to be flying out of my hometown airport. It's the Mid-Ohio Valley Regional. It's KB. By the way, I do not know the alphabet. Like the whole, like, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Don't know it very well. So don't expect that. But we are going to be flying out a Coronado Seneca VG500, which is the only plane I've ever paid for, because I just like general aviation twin engines. Hence why my Beechcraft's up there, and then also this. They essentially work the same. I am fairly certain someone is dying outside my window right now. Like, that is disturbing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Now, the thing with X-Plane, it does take me a little while to load in here. But it does eventually load. I tested it as soon as I got home, just in case we had to fall back to this.
I just wish it wasn't so bloody expensive.
X-Plane? Well, if you think about it, X-Plane, for what it is and the most default vanilla version, you don't need to like buy any scenery or anything else like that to make it look good.
I mean, I guess compared to P3D, it's cheap, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone's getting stabbed out there. Oh man, it started on the runway.
Record the audio for the police.
Yeah, I might have to submit that later. Okay, so here we are. We are in this plane. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide these while we go through our startup checklist here.
Static elements.
All right, yeah, we've already removed.
Remove.
We're essentially on the runway. But
Parking brakes. Set.
All right, yep, we'll set the parking
Engine
brakes.
magnetos.
All
four off.
Are off. Yep.
Standby fuel pumps.
The real question is, can you actually
Both
do
off.
a proper cold and dark start?
Elevator trim. Neutral.
Where
Rudder
is
trim.
my standby fuel pumps?
Neutral.
I'll need to know that later.
Fuel selectors. Both on.
Yeah, they're both on. Actually, let's turn on our dome light a little bit here. There we go.
Radio master switch.
They continue development while
Off.
Microsoft abandoned FSX.
All
so it gets
electrical
quite
switches.
expensive, yeah. Alright, all electrical switches are off, I believe, by default, but it wants us to visually check here. Yeah, that's off, that's off. All of those look off. That's fine.
Off.
All right,
Battery master switch.
turn on battery here. Oh, nope, that's ailerons. Come on.
On.
There we
Annunciator panel.
go. All right,
Press to test.
Yep, we did that.
Fuel gauges.
Fuel. We got fuel. That's always good. Click, click, click. Okay.
Check quantity. Landing gear lights.
We got landing gear lights.
3 green. Interior
I'm
lighting.
still tempted to get that 787 Dreamliner for FSX.
Oh, let's keep turning on that. We can turn on passenger lighting if we want. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut all the windows here. There we go. Gonna open that up. All right, interior lighting's fine.
As required.
Yep.
All doors. Closed.
To be closed. Yep.
Alternators.
All right, turn on alternators.
Both on.
Mm-hmm.
Transponder.
Transponder. All right, let's
Oh, look at that! Star Citizen Alpha 3.2
Set and
is
standby.
officially on the public test universe.
Prop sync.
For
Off.
Vanguard.
Yep.
Beacon. Fin strobe. On.
Strobe.
Throttles. Idle.
Yep.
Propeller controls.
Full forward.
Full
Yep.
forward. Mixture. Idle cut off. Cowl flaps.
Okay, push to open both.
Both
of
open.
these.
Throttles. 1 inch open. Left fuel pump.
All right, let's do
On.
left.
Left magnetos.
I like
Both
how
on.
my utility bill
Left
is
mixture.
always put into my junk mailbox.
Full ridge. Left starter.
My email doesn't want me to pay
Hold
my
until
bill.
engine fires. Right
That's a
fuel
good sounding
pump.
engine. It'd be a little loud, actually.
Yeah, it is a bit loud.
Well, the window in the cockpit's open. I should have yelled clear, but there we go. All right, right engine. Getting the fuel pump on.
Right
All right.
magnetos.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that on.
Both on.
Magnetos.
Right mixture. Full ridge. Right starter.
There we go.
Hold until engine fires.
Throttle down to idle.
Throttles. Idle. Oil pressure. Both green.
Yep.
Voltmeter. Increase throttles to give 28 volts.
I got 28 volts.
Throttles.
RPM 1000.
1000 to 1200 RPM. Altimeter and clock.
Altimeter. Okay.
Check and set. Radio master switch. On.
Yep. Spin
Lights.
on. All right. Let's get. Some lights on.
As required. Fuel selectors.
Check crossfeed.
Check
There
crossfeed.
we go.
Fuel selectors.
Both on.
Both on. Radios.
I'm not gonna talk
Set.
to AI right now.
Autopilot.
Set and off.
Set and
should
off.
Be on by default.
Transponder.
Set and on. What do I want to squawk at?
Set and on.
Set that to default.
Taxi lights.
Should
on.
Be on.
Park brakes. Release. Turn indicator and RMI. Check moving. Brakes.
Yeah.
Test.
Yep. Brakes work.
Parking brakes. Set. Propeller controls. Full forward.
Yep, full forward.
Mixture. Full rich. Annunciator lights.
Okay.
Extinguished or considered. Flight and engine instruments.
Fine. I'm not gonna fly to like a specific destination right now.
Check.
We're just gonna
Ice
put up
protection
probably about
equipment.
2,000 feet, by the way, and just cruise around, see what it is like.
Use when OAT below 5 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Alternate air.
Oh shoot, where is the alternate air? It's on. No, they want it off. Yeah. No, they were already off. It's prop sync. Okay, it's off.
Off. Flaps.
Up. Yep, they're
Up.
up.
Elevator and rudder trim.
Let's see here. Let's do a little bit nose up for liftoff. That should be fine.
Set. Strobe lights.
Strobe lights. Wait, where's strobe lights?
On.
Top.
Landing lights.
On.
At night.
Yeah.
NAV lights.
It's not nighttime. It should be fine.
At night. Transponder.
Okay.
Set and alt.
Yep.
Parking brakes.
Release. We're already at the
Brakes.
thing, so we're fine. Alright, so
Hold.
take off. Here
Power
we go.
lever.
Power lever. We're going to go to 38 inches. About there.
38 inches 2,600 RPM. Brakes. Release.
Alright.
Rotate at 79 kts.
And rotate.
Rotate.
Yep, come on. Up you
Landing
go.
gear. Up.
Landing gear is going
Landing
up.
lights.
Alright.
Off.
Alright.
Taxi lights.
Taxi lights.
Off.
Alright.
Throttles.
Maintain 32 inches. So we'll throttle down a bit.
Maintain 32 inches. Propeller
Okay,
lever.
Throttle. Propeller here. Let's see, that's a little bit behind my throttle, so that could be a little.
2,500 RPM.
Yep. that's
Cow
fine.
flaps.
Cow flaps. Half.
Half open.
Yep.
Standby fuel pumps.
Shoot, where's that at?
Both off.
Yep. Okay.
Mixture.
Into peak. Fine, a little off there. Okay, that should be fine.
Lean to
Don't
peak
need
ITT.
that.
Below 1650 degrees Celsius.
We'll turn on prop sync.
Ice protection equipment. Use when OAT below 5 degrees. Prop sync. As required.
Alright, and
Mixture.
there we go. That is basically taking off. Nothing too fancy, I don't think. I probably did a lot of that wrong. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so here we are. Okay, so we are flying over right now at about 2,000 feet or so. This is the Ohio River. This is the place in which I grew up. Here. This is Parkersburg. My girlfriend's actually from this town. Down there. And last time I went flying with a friend, this is where we were flying around at. Alright, let's Let's go to... Nope, that's not what I want. Let's go view, external. There we go. So this is our little plane. Now I can do some things for this.
Oh god, that's loud.
Yeah, it probably is. Ba-ba-ba. I know the stream still says I'm doing Stonehearth. It's gonna do that. It's just wrong. It's just YouTube. YouTube takes a while to
But it also
update.
says followed by Warcraft 3, followed by X-Plane.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. Bit of a hazy morning here. So I don't have any destination here in mind. I'm just kind of putting around, kind of getting my wings a little bit again. You know, trying to keep the plane steady in the air rather than using autopilot too much. It's kind of important to do. Do a right hand turn here. There we go. Now right down there, that's Blennerhassett Island. That is a old plantation island. In fact, I'll cut some speed here and go down a bit. There we go. You could find the source of the Ohio River. I believe that's up in Canada, eh? Most likely. That's probably where it starts. This does not look like Parkersburg at all, by the way. A lot of this layout is incorrect. That's fine. I know use the trim to. I know. Yeah, I should use trim to keep it level, but really, I enjoy manually flying a lot. Like really, this plane doesn't need much trim. I'm not even really putting pressure on the stick right now. Just cruising along, and I do have it set, I think, a little up from takeoff. So if I pitch down there, still a little high. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Little bit better. Okay. See over our nose, which is good. Scroll back down, and what I want to do is probably just do, let's do, So PKB is back, basically straight behind us, so we're just gonna go back and land for the heck of it. Woo! So the airport that we just took off from is, I believe, right there. Yep. So we're gonna make our way over there, kind of do a little bit of a loop around it, and then try for a landing real quick. Should be fine. You guys get to see how bad I am at landing one of these. Throttle down, no sense in going redlining the whole time there. A bit of a fly over the river a little bit more. that looks like there's a grass field there. Alright, so PKB. P3D is a whole different beast altogether. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely is. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. Alright, let's get this out of the screen here. And since I don't have a lot of hotkeys set up either, it's kind of hard for me to go through menus in this game, to be honest. Yeah, serious flight training isn't my goal. Really, I could just be doing loops for all I care, like. Like, just doing that is fun. Town streets. And there's the airport. I think we'll go for... We'll do the long runway. Pull off to the right a bit so we can get a little bit more lined up to it. Don't see any traffic down there, which is probably ideal. By the way, when I went flying it, we took off from these hangars, went out to this runway and took off. We didn't use the long runway. Alright, let's go ahead and pull her in. I got 2 in flaps to bleed off some extra speed here. Gears going down. And I have 3 green. All right. down. That didn't even bounce. Actually, I think that might be my best landing ever. Alright. Cruise on over here. Do. Ba. Actually, is there a way to watch that landing?
Now, can you fly something bigger?
Is there an actual way to, like, rewatch that landing? Hold on, let me, let's see. View.
I know FSX has a replay feature. I don't know about X-Plane though.
Toggle replay mode. There we go. Yeah, there's a replay mode here. All right, I want to see what that looked like from the exterior here. Exterior chase. And I need to turn down the volume a little bit more if I'm going to the exterior here. Okay. Let's see how this looked. It felt like it came in really fast, but I might have actually done a pretty good one. I don't know. Float. I got to get a 3-point landing. I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, like, how was that? Oh my goodness, we're gonna watch from the tower. Let's see, where am I at? See, that's a short runway. That's a long one. There's me. Where am I? It's from the tower, but it doesn't look through the tower, and so therefore I can't really see myself landing. That's a little crappy. Alright, let's try this again from, like, beside the tower. Yeah, so this is what the tower would have saw coming in. Okay. That is okay. Alright. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end today's stream. We're going on 2 hours. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing something. Don't know yet. And Sunday's Return of the Alpine Odyssey. So, with that, thank you guys so much for coming out and flying a little bit of Boothurst Airways. If you guys want, you can support the channel. You can subscribe. Hit that like, leave a comment down below. Today's stream was a bit of a mess, I'll admit, but you know, it's fun to talk to everyone anyways. So that's why I keep doing them. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.